Good morning, YouTube. It's 6:27 in the morning on the 20th of May, 2022, and we're going to do another practice session. Hopefully the internet cooperates with me this morning, so I don't have to go through all that again. Anyway, $500 back roll. It's left 2.5, almost 3. Thank you for joining. Thanks for watching, tuning in. And let's go ahead and start $15 table. I guess I need my dice. Really, internet already seems stupid. I hate it. Absolutely hate this internet. Nothing drives me crazier than this internet problem that I have. Anyway, 3, 2, 3, 6. Like that. 6, 4, 10. I just woke up. I literally just woke up, got dressed. Pretty much, just came straight down here. Got a busy day today. I might not want to use this one. Oh well. Really busy day today. Actually, just today begins a pretty busy month. Get my keys today to my new place. And then later on today, I meet my girlfriend's parents for the first time. So that'll be different. So 6-4 was an off-axis left eye explosion. So I'm going to go 4-5, 4-5 hardway set. Not even in the boot to try to correct stuff. I mean, I'm going to, but right now I just want to throw dice. Dice out. 3, 2, 5. Have a 160 across. You see up to now. Jump to here. That's cool. But it's not as clear anymore if I do that. So where do I need to? You know what? I need to adjust the camera real quick. I'd rather have it pointed straight down, so this way y'all can see. My dice whenever I put them in the frame. I don't really want to have another camera to do all that. I mean, I could. Maybe. I don't know. That's 5, page 35. That's over 60. 4, 5. 4, 5. Oh, I guess my results aren't showing up. Hold on. 54, 3, 2. There you go. Four, 5, 4, 5. As I count. 3, 1, 4. For $1, you get 50. And behind I'll up the 4 and the 10. That's off axis right eye explosion. 4, 5, 4, 5. Nice up. 2, 4, 6. On axis single pitch. 6 pace 35 as well. So we're going to go ahead and come down. We're going to go 90 to the front. All right. 4 5. 4 5. Thanks out. 2 1 3. Oh, mighty gold. I don't know how to do that. So this is 2 1 3. Hopefully you all saw that. Right button exploded. 4 5 4 5. Thanks out. 4 1 5. Right die exploded again. Page 21. Using that to bump up my 5 and 9 to a quarter each. Racking $1. 4 5 4 5. Thanks out. 6 1 7. All right. 15 pass line. 4 5 4 5. Thanks out. Part 4 2 2 4. Ballerina roll. 1 axis primary. 50 on the 4 and 10, 100 on the 5 and 9, and 90 on the 6 and 8. 4545. Types out. Par 10, 5510. Speed limit. Another on active primary. For $2, we get 100, so we got $2. Making my 10 and my 4, 100 each. 4, 5, 4, 5. Types out. Part 4, 224. Another on active primary, and that's also our point. So $15 for the pass ball. Using 5 of those, 5 of the 15, and getting 200. And I'm coming down. Okay, nothing is working on the timeout. 4, 5, 4, 5. Types out. 5, 2, 7. On the come out. Gives me a free ATS. Double pitch 7. 4, 5, 4, 5. Types out. 1, 3, 4. 4 of the points again. Left side implosion. 4, 5, 4, 5. Types out. 5, 1, 6. Right side explosion. I'm going to drop $3. Make my 6 and 8, 30. 4-5, 4-5. Nice enough. Not enough power, and that's 1617. $15 tax line. Next. 32, 36. Nice enough. Still not enough power. 538. On action. Single pitch. I have 50 on the 4 and 10, 125 on the 5 and 9, 150 on the 6 and 8. 4-5, 4-5. Nice enough. 628. That's our point. $15 for the pass line. 175 for the 8. Gonna make my 8 300. My 9 150. Nothing is working on the cutoff. That was a explosion left eye. 4-5, 4-5. Thanks out. 4 6 10. 10 is a point. Right eye imploded. 4-5, 4-5. Thanks out. Hard 4 2 2 4. The opposite end. For $2, we get 100. And we're coming down. Because the way I'm throwing today, it's not conducive for me staying up for longer than 2 hits. So instead of doing 90 across, I'm going to go 160 across. So I don't have to break up any change. And that's really the only reason why I'm doing it this way. Four, five, four, five. Like that. 6, 4, 10. Explosion left die. That's our point. So we pay for the pass line. And for $15 for the pass line. For $1 we get 50. Let's say explosion. 4, 5, 4, 5. Johnson is working on come out. Sights out. 4, 5, 9. 9 is our point. 4, 5. 4, 5. Sights out. 2, 4, 6. Gonna exchange out this nickel for some fingers. I'm gonna drop $1. I'm gonna make that 6 and 8. 48 each. All right. 4, 5. 4, 5. Sights out. 8 is in both places. Complete here. To the right. 4, 5, 4, 5. Sights out. Hard 8. 4, 4, 8. $48 pays 56. I think. Dropping 4. Make 78 each. I think that's how that works. 678 goes in the 6. That was right die explosion. 4545. Thanks out. 134. Hmm. This is weird. For some reason, this isn't live, and I'm not quite sure why. So for $2, I get 100. Four five. 45. Right die implosion. Actually, what I have, 1 3 deals a left die implosion, not right die. Thanks out. 4 2. 78 stays 91. 91. We're just in the middle 120 each. Make it easy on myself. No. 4 5. 4 5. Right now. 550. Why am I not streaming live? It says I'm streaming. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Let me just reflect. What did I just throw? A yoke, plus yoke. All right. That was the implosion of my right die. 4 5 4 5. Right now. 6 4 10. 10 PM. Nintendo 64. For $5, I get 200. First off, let's mark it. It makes 10 and 4, 200 each. Left side explodes 4545. Types out 628. It pays 125 or 140. Excuse me. 140. I got $10. Make it 270. That's like explosion 4545. Types out 527. Still close. So apparently I'm not live. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, well, there. Huh. Wasn't a bad roll. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically, probably 10 because, or at least 9, because I had 2 hits and down. Would have been nice to collect, but really I should. So practice is practice for 10. So in real life, we go for 10 but collect at 5, or redress at 5. Uh, I guess this is going to come out as a video instead of being live. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened there. But $15 pass line. Switched it to a quarter pass line. And I'm up and off. I have 100 on the 4 and 10, 125 on the 5 and 9, 150 on the 6 and 8. Uh, so 750 on the table, 750, 800 on the table, including the side bets. 4, 5, 4, 5. I'm going to go ahead and rhythm roll this because I have money on the 8 yet. That's out. 3, 5, 8. 8 is our point. So whenever you all are watching this, like I said, it's probably a recording now because for some reason the account was set to private, and I'm not quite sure why. So I changed that. So I don't know if YouTube changes stuff midstream, but if they don't, I apologize for that. 3535. With the 6-1 axis. Like so. And 167. That killed me. 0.7 out. Hadn't done that all day. And of course, I probably should have not said anything since I've been messing with this YouTube thing. And focus a little off. But I've been doing pretty, I mean, not great, but been doing fairly decent on my cost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a $500 marker. And I'm going to put all 500 on the line. And I have, with this $15 on the pass line, I have $5 left in my rack. All right. 4, 5, 4, 5. Actually, let's go 3, 2, 3, 6. Since it's a come out roll, and I never worked come out rolls anyway. So let's see if my mechanics have changed any. Probably should have. Back out. 1, 3, 4. Off axis, left side, and close it. So, yep, that's the hard way. G-Dub, hey, good morning. So I guess YouTube does change stuff midstream, so that's cool. For some reason, my default got set to private. So whenever I tried to go live, which was 40 minutes ago, it didn't register. 4, 5, 4, 5. So I guess I'm glad for that. Aces. Thanks for checking, G-Dub. Appreciate it. All right. So aces. Complete grip to the right. Nice out. 4-6-10 or 6-4-10. My apologies. Nothing on that 10, and there was an explosion of my left eye. Nice out. Hard 6. 3-3-6. It is key day. I get my keys in approximately 3 hours. Key day in it, and not more importantly, but almost as important, it's AT&T Fiber Day. I'm getting AT&T Fiber for that place, so I'll have internet access. That's not a pile of malarkey. 4-5-4-5. But I won't be able to take advantage of it because I'm not moving my garage stuff and my table until the 18th. 1-5-6. Six, 8, 175. Taking my 6, 300. My 5, 125. Left side closing or implosion. 4-5-4-5. Wait, that was a hard 6, so never mind. That was on axis primary. Sights out. 5-1-6. Hey George, thanks for checking on my stream. I asked both you and GW to check if I was live because it was kind of strange that no one was coming on. I mean, I don't expect anyone to watch, but every once in a while it's kind of nice to have someone to talk to while you're playing and practicing. So that pays 600 pays 700, or like that's not 600. 300 pays 350. And that's going to 600. And the 9 is going to 150 or 125. Now I'll take something on that 10 now. And second hit, third hit, no, second hit. Because I did 2 hits and down, so 10 and 6, so that is the second hit. What was what? Oh, it was the privacy setting. So apparently I cussed too much on that last video, that last live session yesterday. The one where I ended up losing my temper and you see the duct tape on the stick. So they set my video to private and they changed all my settings to private so I couldn't see or no one could see me go live. So I just went back and changed it back to the public. Hard 10, 5-5-10. I'm glad I picked up that 10. Oh, yesterday? It's okay. I was doing actually pretty well. I had a really good toss going yesterday, but internet started springing up. My temper flared, and I actually just lost my cool and broke my stick and mixed up across the room. Not exactly proud of it, um, but it is what it is. 4-5-4-5. Thanks out. 4-5-9. Oh, I did. It's on order. Trust me. Because the backup stick I have is for a 6 foot table, and it doesn't really do me any good here. Hey, good morning, Bob. How are you? That 9 pays 175. That goes with the 300. Back to the 4545. Not that it did anything. Not that I'm changing sets, but that was the on-axis single pitch. 4545. Back out. Hard 6, 336. 2-3 to the board. That 6 pays 700. And also fifth hit, so I'm going to come down. Even though I feel pretty decent with my throw, you never know. So I'm going to pay off that marker, that $500 marker with that last hit. So now I'm even Steven, so to speak. And I'll go oh shoot. Oops, strap 100, get 25 in greens, 25 in reds, and I'll go 160 across. Start over. 4-5, 4-5. Lights out. Hard 10, 5-5, 10. On axis primary. So for $1, I get 50. 4 and 10 goes up to 50 each. On axis primary. 4-5, 4-5. Lights out. Hard 8, 4-4-8. Square there. Well, if you ever break your stick, George, just let me know and I'll get you another one. It might take a little while, but I'll get you another one. So that pays 35, dropping $1, making my 6 and 8. 48 each. 4-5, 4-5. Oh wait, that was a hard 8. 4-5, 4-5. Lights out. 6-5 yoke. Not enough power. Well, it's not that it wasn't enough power, it was too high of a trajectory. I released too late on that one. 6-8. 4, 6, 8, 10. So you're only doing even numbers? Sorry, buddy. Left eye explosion. 4-5, 4-5. So you need 6, 8. I just did an 8 though, didn't I? 4-5, 4-5. Lights out. 6-5 yep. I guess that see a yo, better yo, see if one better for one thing. would have actually worked here. Left eye explosion again, 4545. Lights out, 538. There's your 8, G-Dog. On active single pitch. 48 base 56. I'm going to drop $4. Actually, let me change this out to make it easier. So take back $1. I'm going to drop in 4. To go 78 each. I have one word. I'm confused. How many 8s is that? It's 2 8s, so I did mark it correct. All right. 4 5. 4 5. Second up. 4 5 9. Oh, except for even numbers. I mean, I don't like playing like it's not my set. You use it. If it works for you, it works for you. If not, sorry. On page 35. That goes all the way to 60. 4 5 4 5. I mean, try it out if you want. But I mean, the way I throw, most of the time the set gives me, 5s, 9s, and 8s. So a little bit. 1 3 4. Oh, that's our point. All right. For $2. Oh, let's say the half line first. And for $2, get 100. Make my 4 and 10, 100 each. Or that's 4. Okay, nothing is working on the come out. That was the implosion of my right eye, or my left eye. Sorry. 4 5 4 5. Nothing working on the come out. Right out. 5 4 9. I swung that. I had an arc on my throw on that one. Which basically means so George, I found out why I'm arcing because I'm not standing straight enough. I'm bending over too much and I'm swinging it. So whenever that happens, I need to remember to stand straighter to get that swing straight. Four five 4 5. That's out. 2 1 3. Off axis right die, explosion, 4-5, 4-5, second up, 2-3-5, page 35, that goes into 60, of on active, single pitch, 4-5, 4-5, second up, 3-1-4. Oh, that was the small. If I would have known that, I would have turned off my deck. 3-1-4. So for $5, you get 200. By 5, 200, and 210 go up to 100 each, or 200 each. Right die explosion. 4-5, 4-5. So I changed my grip a little bit. I'm picking up a little further down, 3-5-8. So I'm actually gripping halfway at the 50 or 50% down, or right at half vertically. What was it, an 8? That page 91. Wait, no. Yeah, page 91. Does it say 91? Yeah, page 91. Did I mess up? What did I do last time? So I went from 30 to 48, dropped 1 to go to 48 each. Then 48 pays 56. I dropped 4 to go to 78 each. 91, I need to drop 5. So that's 100, and that's 100. Break this up into nickels. Break this one up into singles. I think. So it's $10. Sorry, I'm just doing this now. I'm not that good at math on the fly anymore. So 126 each. Is that right? I guess so. And I already marked the 8. Anyway, 126 each. 4-5, 4-5. So between standing up straighter and picking up halfway down the dice, my grip feels a lot better. 6-5 yoke. That should be the repeater on the yoke, I think. Yep. Explosion left die. 4-5. I mean, I don't know if it looks better to y'all, but it feels better to me. Like no. And 2-5-7, right when I say that. Double pitch. No, wasn't bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's some decent money on the table. Oh, this throw. I was like, this throw? Who's this throw? What was that? 23? Oh, that wasn't bad. Because I guess I did do the 5 hits and downs the first time. And then I did another 8 or something like that. So, not a bad roll. Not a bad roll. I'm still feeling pretty good with this throw, even though my back is hurting right now. I did take 800 milligrams of ibuprofen before coming down here, and it's wearing off. 4-5, 4-5. I think Bond, you're talking about that time where I beelined it to the open table because I caught OTS pretty bad. Open table syndrome. If y'all don't know what that means, I'm pretty sure I coined that term because I'd never heard anyone else use it before, and it just felt like the right thing to say or call it. Anyway, caught open table syndrome and just went on a just rampage on that table. It was only me. Eventually, there's another guy that came on the other side, but I had to stick left here because it was basically my table. Everything felt just about the same. So I was having a heyday. You know what? Let's that out. So quarter and 25 on the ATS, so 10, 5 to 10. Quarter on the pass line. So I'm going to make this my last round, just because I've been going for like an hour and something, a little over an hour, even though it's still live, and I've only been on probably about 20, 30 minutes. Back is pretty tired, and have a lot of stuff to do today, so there's that. So 4-5, 4-5. That's out. 6-2-8. Thanks. Appreciate that, Don. Hopefully life is treating you well, brother. Almost close to the house, but that's what I can muster. 100 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10, 150 on the 6 and 8. Let's try to see if we can't do this 10 hits and down thing. So since we have money on the ATS, we're going to go rhythm rolling. 6-2-6-2 with a 3-4 axis. Like that. 5-6-0. So yesterday was a pretty good day, except for the fact that I blew up and broke my stick again. Had an interview. Knocked that out of the park. Felt almost as good as hitting the ATS, almost. Three, 5, 8. That's on 4 points. Yeah, so it was they had already hired one person. It was two people that they're going to do or offer the job to. I was, when it comes to the pass line, that 8 pays 175. So now I'm going to put that on the 9 as well. That $4 off the pass line. And I was, I think, the first person that day that they interviewed, and they had at least one other paramedic, and I know for a fact that they had a nurse practitioner come in after me, and they offered me the gig, so I'm going to be starting a new gig pretty soon, on top of the one I already have. 145, 5 is our point. So yesterday was a pretty good day. Today I get my keys, as G-Dub says. Keys to the new place. I won't move into it until June 18th, or at least finish moving in. I'm going to go 1414 with a 5-2 act. So my table and stuff won't be moved in. Everything in the garage won't be moved in until the 18th. So I won't get to enjoy the 18th fiber until then. That's how. But today I meet my girlfriend's parents and brother, one of her brothers, for the first time. So that's kind of nerve-wracking. I mean, not in a bad way. Kind of excited about it. Looking forward to meeting them. It's fine. It's fine. But we have this, y'all know me. I'm a planner. So I planned all this stuff for Sunday because I work tomorrow. Part 8, 448, square pair. So hopefully they enjoy what I planned, and hopefully we don't get rained out. But as y'all know me, I have backup plans for all of my plans. And even then, I have backup plans for my backup plan. So that's how I roll. All right, so that 300 page 350. That was the second, or third. So that's 1, 2. All right. So that's a 4-5 set. So there's that. Then we move my girlfriend into the apartment next week, and take a week to get that. That'll a couple of weeks to get that. We'll bent over on that one. Part 6, 336. I got lucky. So once we get her moved in and situated and stuff, a couple of weeks after that, I'll move in, move my apartment in. And then I have about a week to get situated with that. Before, and get my garage set up, and then move my garage in, and then I'll be fully moved into that place. So I'll be busy until the 18th. On top of that, I start classes on the 31st. Oh, runner, 156. A little too much oomph into that one. trust me, if I could move the table in earlier, I would, but it's just too much stuff. They're combining her 2-bedroom apartment and bring all her stuff in, and then my 1-bedroom apartment that has enough stuff for a 2-bedroom apartment, and I have to have some time to situate that and get everything ready. So when I do put in my table, everything will basically be already set up. One five, 1 5, with a 3/4 axis. Trust me, I would definitely get that table in, but I need to be able to use the garage for some sort of 538, some sort of storage for a little bit until I get everything situated. 538, I arced my throw then, starting to slouch. You know what? I'm actually going to just keep that 700 that I just won, so I get a little bit of something out of it, out of this roll. 5-3, 5-3 with a 1-6 axis. Sights out. Hold on. Straight out the back. Sights out. Hard 6, 3-3-6. There's your 6s and 8s, buddy. Or here are your 6s and 8s. I paid 700. Goes up to 1200, and I'm just going to keep this 100. Let's go 3-6-3-6 for George. 2-5-2-5 on the sides. So 3-6-3-6 with a 2-5 axis. I know that adulting thing sucks. Hard 6 again. 2 trees again. So that 6 pays 1400. That goes up to 2400. Racking 200. So 3-6-3-6 again. With a 2-5 axis. Yeah, but that was also shooting from the end. 1-5-6. How's that? I can't get you another hard 6, but a 1-5-6. That'll work, right? Hopefully, because I know you're on the 6-8, 4-10. So 2400. Oh god. Hold on. My back is starting to spaz. What was I doing? 2400. Say 2800. 2500. 800. Well, I'm hitting table max at 3000, so I'll leave that be. I'll make my 8. 1200. $2,000. I'll make my 8 2400. You know what? No. Yeah, I'll just make my 8 2400. Right? So we'll go 1 5, 1 5 with a 3 4 axis. Back out. 4 6 10. 10 at the end. So it dropped $7. If I get some change. Dropping $7 to get 300. Make my 4 200. You know what? No, let's make 4 and 10, 300 each. All right. Right. 4 6, 4 6 with a 5 2 axis. That was a left eye explosion, by the way. Trying to breathe through the pain, George. 5 6 yoke. Left eye explosion. Oh no, not left eye explosion. Right eye implosion. Wait, I think what the hell was I using? 4 6 4 6. So it was the left eye implosion. All right. 5 6 5 6 with a 3 4 axis. Back out. Well, hell. It was a good run while it lasted, right? I just needed one more. 5 6 7 8 9. Just like last time, just needed one more. Oh, it's okay. You missed me choking at the very last one with a double pitch 7. Not a bad last couple of rolls. I felt good about them, so I can't complain. And I did say that was my last roll. How close was I to an ATS? I don't think I was because I don't remember hitting any aces or threes or fours, fives or nines, so, or 12. So I wasn't close at all. But I should have come down after 5 hits, considering how much money I have on the table. That's 3,000. That's 5,000. 500. That's 5,000. It's another 6,000. $6,400, $6,450 if you count the Pathfinder and the ATS. I do roll a little bit longer with these rolls, George, because I'm concentrating so much. It's actually tiring, really tiring. But I like the challenge. So either way, it's a win-win. So if I only do, because you know me, what I used to do is I'll go for a couple hits them down, so I recoup all my losses or my initial investment, and then I go from there. So really, if you go from the very beginning, so hit that, so I have starting point of 8, hit the 8. So that was the first hit. Mid point of 5, hit the 8. That was my second hit, and I took down to recoup my loss or to recoup my initial investment. And then, so really, I had an 11 hit score. So what I should do is after I do that, I should only go up to 9 hits and come down. So, I mean, SOR 11.5, SRR is 9.9, so those are both great. Let's go ahead and take a look at our stats. Box numbers are incredible, 73. Inside numbers are about average. Force attempts are high. Come out zones are low, which is what I really like. Horns are average. Fields are high. Hardways are high. I was hitting a lot of part 8s and 6s, which I don't usually do, but hey, I'm happy that I did. Also for the fact that I found out why I was growing so wildly or with an arch, because I wasn't standing straight enough. And I was slouching. So that really helped. Let's see how well we did. So, oh yeah, longer reels are definitely great. So that's $4. Make that 14. So yes, I could have come down after 9 hits. Because I left so much money out on the table. I mean, comparatively, I mean, yes, I still made money. This is my $500 bankroll. I went down. I used a $500 marker, then I paid that back off. So this is my profit, $1,414 from 500. 775, 2, 23, and 15. That 0.7 ounce right there, that 2 was what really killed me. Other than that, I would have made money on all of it, minus that one, because I loaded up. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. It's been an hour and a half of me going on. Oh, better. As you can't see me as in like my video feed is gone, or can't see me as okay. It looks like my feed is still on. Oh, well, sorry about that. Oh yeah, the team was on stats. I was just reading off the stats, but yeah, I felt pretty good today, and hopefully those 2 adjustments, those 2 minor adjustments, which turns out to be pretty major, um, going further down on the dice for a better grip for me, just because of my physiology, um, and setting up straighter, which basically just means I need to lose weight because I'm top heavy, and it's why my back's hurting right now. You know, spasming a little bit earlier ago. But lesson that I take from this is if I'm going to do it the way that you know I've been doing it, to where I recoup my initial investment after 2 hits, I really should go only for like 8 or 9 hits. Probably 8 hits, really, in all actuality, because that would be a full 10 hits altogether. So, well, I guess maybe all of us should lose weight. Easier said than done for sure. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. G-Dub, George, Bond, I really do appreciate it. Sorry about the late live notifications, if there was one. I have that fixed now, so until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and not sure when I'll be able to get back on the table, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm going to try to, but got a lot of things going on. So, y'all have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.